that Saturday is the Sabbath of the Lord, but I've been keeping Sunday so long, can I keep both days?
Well, in the first place, how can you keep it when it's not holy to start with? Sunday is the first day of the week. It's a work day. And if you want to play golf, that's your business. If you go fishing, that's your business. But it's not holy. God didn't tell you to make a day holy. He already did that. He told you to keep the one holy that he already made holy. And in Acts 5 and verse 29, Peter said, we ought to obey God rather than man. He didn't say we ought to obey God and man. We ought to obey God rather instead of man. We ought to obey God rather than man. Acts 5 and verse 29. Now what you need to understand is that Sunday keeping is an offense to God. You need to understand that. Now I'm not talking about people who don't know. I'm talking about those to whom truth has come. Sunday keeping is an offense to God. You want me to prove it? Matthew 15:9. In vain do they worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men. And this particular issue is going to be a focal issue in the last days. Indeed, the mark of the beast hinges on a willingness to obey God or willingness to obey man. When you find error, run from it. Amen? Next, please.